Hi guys, the Capaldi Tardis easily has one of the best graphics and models out of all the Tardises, so today I thought we'd compare it to the real show. As the camera pans, you can quite clearly see very significant similarities between the two. In fact, the only thing stopping them looking completely identical is the lighting on the Garry's mod version. Up next, the console looks exactly like it does in the show, reflecting mostly everything except the lighting. Unfortunately, the monitor image is not quite what the show looks like. In fact, to prove just how realistic this console is, let's recreate one of these awesome scenes from the trailer. Next, the telepathy circuits don't share the same colours or textures, but do share the same mesh-like feel. Next, moving around the console, those of you who have played the Garry's mod version will certainly feel at home because the console looks almost exactly the same as it does in the show. You'll also note the casing is slightly clearer in the show than it is in the Garry's mod version. Additionally, unfortunately, the monitor image still remains pretty boring. Thankfully, what the monitors lack, the textures make up for, as you'll see very little differences between the show version and the Garry's mod version in this instance. The only thing we need now is steam coming through the floor. You will also notice how the blackboard is missing. This is due to the fact that it changed position during the seasons. However, you won't miss that for long because the bookcases, round things and Gallifreyan symbols are all included, and also the texture work on that is still fantastic. Well, there we have it. The real Capaldi Tardis versus the Garry's mod Capaldi Tardis, and they look very similar indeed. In fact, the only thing that ruins the Capaldi Tardis is the lighting, and once that's finished, it will look almost identical. In fact, it probably will be identical, and the BBC will replace the props with this Tardis. But I think that's a bit unlikely anyway, so thank you very much for watching this comparison, and I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.